Hello Epic Gamers and awesome viewers, I'm Nico Gaming, and today we're gonna talk about Halo Infinite. This multiplayer is gonna be so fucking cool. The game is out, well the multiplayer part of it is out and everything, but we get to be able to enjoy the multiplayer for what it is. So let's just jump straight into... What? You know this game's not gonna have a battle royale. It's not gonna be that interesting if it doesn't have a battle royale.
I think it's gonna be perfectly fine around over here, thank you very much.
But it's not like Fortnite. You're not getting over to the big picture around over here. It's supposed to be like a fun battle royale mode. Like, it's not gonna be fun if it's just played multiplayer.
Listen, can we not get into this controversy right now? Besides, the multiplayer is out. You're not happy about that?
You know what? I take it back. Halo is absolute trash. This game is not good at all. Like, I fucking hate Halo. Go Fortnite all the way.
Okay, I get it. I'm talking about battle royale and shit and everything like that. Can you just go home and do the default dance by yourself now?
Halo sucks. It sucks.
Okay, you know what? That does it.
I'm taking the gloves off.
Go fuck yourself! I'm so sorry about that.
Hello Epic Gamers and awesome viewers, I'm Nico Gaming, and oh boy, I am not happy about talking about this. I am not. You fucking what, mate? So, as we already can see from at this point, according from my YouTube recommendations, apparently, that I keep getting without consent from Epic Games saying that I do not need Fortnite recommendations on YouTube, it has been absolutely shown that Naruto is gonna be 100% into the game. Now, I need to address this because this has been bugging me for a while now. Like, this is actually starting to legitimately piss me off. Now, as far as I can tell, Epic Games has basically been putting a lot of crossovers from other franchises like Resident Evil, fucking Naruto, Halo, God of War. Like, this is just getting out of hand. Like, why the fuck do they keep doing this?
Why won't you die?
Listen, I understand that they want to be able to do this for money purposes, and that's the way video game companies should be and everything. Sorry about my stutter, but can you understand how this is actually starting to legitimately piss me off? Because it doesn't really feel like their crossovers are even necessary. They're just pandering just to make cash. Let's just imagine a game and everything where Kratos can be doing the default dance along with Master Chief doing the dab. What the smelly fuck is going on? Okay, I know that they have to be able to do this to make their money's worth and everything, but it just comes across as disrespect to the franchise. Like, the fact that they just do these kind of things just to make money, it's just disgusting. It's just disgusting in my mouth. I just want to puke it out. It really makes it feel like that Epic Games have just lost all hope and everything in order to be able to make good games, in order just to maintain their business. Like, that's just the way that they're just performing like Activision does with Call of Duty. Speaking of which, Call of Duty Vanguard is out, and I don't care about it. Like, I have been a Call of Duty fan ever since Modern Warfare, well, the first one, which was COD 4, all the way over to Black Ops 2, but that was over the Xbox 360 days. They basically have just lost their luster and is now just made as like some kind of printing press just to make more copies to sell to millions of people. By the way, Activision, that is very sad. So what I mean by that for Epic Games, essentially, is that they keep taking, like, other franchises just to make money, and it feels more like they're disrespecting the franchise more than they are paying tribute to them. Like, think about it. Naruto has been popular for, like, a while now. I'm just gonna add that out over here to, like, see, like, when it was out.
Oh, what the fuck?
And then they pick 2021 of all years to make it as a freaking character to play as in the game. That is just, like, that is such poor timing. Hello Epic Gamers and awesome viewers, I'm Nico Gaming from the future, and I just want to let you know that this message that I'm saying right now during the middle of this recording and everything, well, they decided to be able to take some further steps into adding some future characters over to the game relating more into Bethesda and all that, such as the Doomslayer and some of the characters from Fallout. I am not going to be happy when the Doomslayer is put into the game, but I just want to let you guys know that that the recording that I was doing before was initially when Naruto and Jill Valentine was first into the game, and what I'm saying right now basically happened in the middle of editing the entire video. Sorry about that, I was kind of a little bit busy on my mind on some things, and anyway, I didn't mean to, like, interrupt you, past Nico. I'm sure you're a really nice guy and everything, but anyway, back to the video. We already know that Naruto has lost its popularity, and Fortnite is obviously gonna lose its popularity as well. Everything must come to an end eventually. It just comes across as like really odd that they would decide to be putting franchises that are not as popular as they were back when they first came out. Like, they're just doing this to make money. Like, they don't even care about like the popularity trends or anything like that. They don't even care about the fact that they want to be able to like make good games and stuff like that. They're just doing this for money. Like, fuck's sake, they're a business corporation. What else are they gonna do?
We can't expect God to do all the work.
Like, it just strains my brain every single time I think of stuff like this. Like, why would they go out of their way just to pick stuff that was popular before, but now try to make it more popular? It doesn't even comes across as trying to make that franchise more popular. It just tries to be able to make themselves more popular, make them feel good about themselves. Like, fuck's sake, because of all the stuff that's been going on and everything, I'd rather be choked by Lady Dimitrescu at this point.
Let's see how special you are.
How about new?
Speaking of which, I heard that there was actually a rumor going on Epic Games that before Jill and Chris were actually released onto Fortnite, they were gonna think about putting Lady Dimitrescu into the fucking game. Let me say that again. They were gonna think about putting Lady Dimitrescu in the game, who's a busty vampire lady. I guess they know where their priorities are or something like that. Jesus Christ. Like, can you even imagine if they were to put her into the game and then they would make her do the default dance after building a fort and just getting Battle Royale? Like, that is just disgusting. Like, who would thought of that?
I believe the inclusion of ending characters into their game would be something like this.
Wait, are we actually killing a family?
No, don't be a puss. We're just killing a mother. We're ruining a family. And I got you, bitch.
Man, fuck, with all the stuff that I'm thinking about, I don't even know which company is worse. I don't know if Activision, Epic Games, or fucking EA is worse than this.
Is this good for the player? Is this good for the player?
Here he is, the biggest douche of the universe.
Okay, who am I kidding? They're all shitty game corporations. They're just doing what they can to make money. Like, that's just dumb. I know that it sounds like I've been repeating myself over and over again, but that's because I'm just so genuinely annoyed about all of this. Like, yeah, I could never imagine Lady Dimitrescu wanting to be into freaking Fortnite doing the default dance. Like, that is just fucking gross. Like, it feels like that their ideas just go through the factory over to their brain. They don't even fully process it, and then by the time that when they do, they just don't realize what they have done. And this is also coming over to my attention because not only Fortnite has been very successful in its own due times and all that, but also because other video game companies have also tried to replicate the same exact success that Fortnite has generated. Like, think about it. We had Call of Duty Black Ops 4. We had even rumors about there being that in Overwatch or Paddlands, and then they were going to think about doing that for CSGO. Why is it that every single video game nowadays needs to have a battle royale? Like, every single first-person shooter needs to have a battle royale. That they're just doing this just to make money so that they can replicate the success off of Fortnite. It's absolutely gross.
You know what I do like watching about this is like all I'm thinking of is Battle Royale.
And sometimes, like Battlefield 5, their ideas don't exactly pander all too well, especially considering how it's not exactly a good successor to what that another company has already done. I will admit that I have played Fortnite a decent amount of time, but the more I played it, the lower my interest in the game was going, and that was even more apparent when they were doing all these crossovers that were completely unnecessary. Like, I actually kind of did a decent amount of time and everything onto the game, but you also stack that over with games that I've played over onto the Xbox One, the Xbox 360, the Wii U, the original Xbox, GameCube even, and it just completely overshadows all of the amount of time that I've played onto Fortnite. That's just crazy. Like, if I go over to the launcher and actually be able to see how much... Oh, hang on a second. Let me just fucking log in first. Alright, so according to my history onto playing Fortnite, 10 days and 52 minutes? Why did I play this so much? I mean, I will admit that I had some valid excuses for actually having to be able to play that game for that long. Number 1, crossplay. Number 2, that was the only game that I could play for free with my cousins at the time. At the end of the day, it's a valid excuse because, well, I wasn't really playing much on the games in terms of what games I could play with my friends and everything, and I didn't have Xbox Live, so it made sense at the time. And I may hate the game now, but I at least agree to it at some point and everything that it's easy to pick up in terms of what players can actually play that is free. Because think about it, AAA games are typically like $60, so it makes sense to be able to get this game for free. But at the end of the day, I still can't bring myself to want to like Fortnite because of that reason. Because of all the fact that they do like the forced crossovers and all the freaking pointless shit, it just comes across as just pandering and they're just making money off of it. In fact, I could bring up some better examples of crossovers actually done right. Take a look at NetherRealm Studios with their game, Mortal Kombat X. They basically have been able to add characters like Leatherface, Jason, Xenomorph, and a bunch of other characters that were added over to the game as like respectful aspects of to the game, even though they're DLC. Like, not only are they good characters to be able to add to the roster, but they're also characters that also pay tribute over to the horror genre. And even though Mortal Kombat is not a horror game, it is horror adjacent because of the fact that you basically kill people with your fatalities. Like, it traumatizes you, man. It traumatizes you the first time you see it. These characters are tribute. They basically show great respect to the characters of the franchises that they put into Mortal Kombat. What is Fortnite's excuse? They basically add a skin, a pickaxe, a back bling, and a built-in emote for whatever character would be suited for. Yippee. It also really irritates me that they managed to put like characters that I know and love and turn them into this.
Oh, fuck yeah! Shit! Kill me now!
Bring this over to the Halo fanboys and they'll say barbecue it after they beat you up. However, even by the end of this, I still can't bring myself to want to be able to enjoy Fortnite. It's gone over to the point where the more that they keep doing this, the less likely I'm gonna go back to play the game. Like, I'm not even gonna enjoy the game on a nostalgic factor or anything like that. When the server's down, it'll be down, and when it's down, I'll be glad it's down. So I haven't really been playing Fortnite because of the fact that they do these unnecessary crossovers and they're just doing it to fork up some more money. It's absolutely disgusting that they're doing this over to 12-year-olds. Remember when they had all the content that you could have in a game in a disc and you just basically put it into the disc and play the fucking game? Like, are we constantly like relying on updates just to be able to get those updates done? Just so we can be able to get some new content up and rolling? I can understand that that's a noble feat and everything to be able to do that for games, but god fucking damn it. Especially when you like put it over as DLC that you pay for money in a game. That is just insane. Think of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 when they did shit like this with the supply drop system. It's absolutely aggravating, especially considering how they have very pitiful odds. Then again, Fortnite is not a casino slot machine, so it makes sense for them to have to be able to like pay for the content up front and everything, but still, it's disgusting. Think of 2 legendary skins that you could get into Fortnite and they both cost $40. That's stupid. Like, I could buy myself 2 $20 games if I wanted to be able to do that, or wanted to be able to put that into a bank account, or buy food, or something other than buy fucking skins! You know, it's absolutely funny too, because time and money is something that we value in this world. So why are you wasting your time spending money on these skins on this fucking game? I mean, that's not even I'm not even being sarcastic about this. Like, we only got so much time on this fucking planet. Why the fuck do you want to spend your wallet down wanting to be able to go play some Fortnite and then buy all these fucking skins? Who fucking cares? Whew, I think you get my point right now, though. At the end of the day, I still can't bring myself to want to be able to like Epic Games for all the shit that they do, and I know that a bunch of video game companies have done some things that are similar to this, but god damn it, I'd rather prefer some of the stuff that Activision would be doing other than what Epic Games is being involved with. Like, this is just maniacal. Like, they're just so greedy about their money that they just couldn't fucking wait to be able to like put the skins to be $40. By this point though, I think you can understand that I absolutely fucking despise Fortnite for those reasons, and not just because of the fact that it's a cringy game. The cringe with all the memes and everything is half the reason why I stopped playing. The same reason why I stopped playing Among Us. Even though that game is simple, the memes have ruined it for me. But hey, at least Among Us didn't have these skins that cost $20 fucking a pack. With all that said in mind and everything, I just think that the gameplay on Fortnite is average, and the freaking crossovers just don't deserve to be belonging over there unless they're essential to the fucking content in the game.
Not if you fill an entire battle pass of it.
The content that they basically have done into the game has kind of been interesting for some degree, but then for the most part of it, it's basically just ruined the game for me, especially considering how there's millions of people who want to be able to get that content, but can't get $20 to do it. Then again, this is the advantage that Epic Games was starting starting to make around over the time. Fortnite is a free-to-play game. Of course it was gonna have microtransactions involved. Even though the memes and the microtransactions aside and everything, I would basically be rating Fortnite as a 7 because it's average in terms of its gameplay. Even though the building is kind of a saving grace for making it less average than any first-person shooter that I've played before in the past, it still comes across as aggravating to some time, especially since I'm the casual type and I don't push this game to be competitive. So because of all the microtransactions and the fact that Epic Games has done all this shit into Fortnite, I will never, ever, 100%, absolutely, positively, never go back to Fortnite. I already know that I'm going to offend some Fortnite fans by saying this, but fuck it. We already know that Doom is the greatest shooting franchise of all time, and as far as I can tell from the footage that I'm showing you right now, actions speak louder than words. Wait a minute, you're telling me that you have a popular shooter, a game that created the first-person shooter genre, and we didn't think about putting it into Fortnite? Let's take this opportunity to capitalize on it! I'm sorry about all this ranting going on, but it was like a bottle that was basically just filling up and everything. And at the end of the day, the freaking Naruto thing that happened was the last straw. And that's when I had to fucking explode and freaking explain myself. You can feel free to disagree with me. There's freaking likes and dislikes and all around. Or you could just shit talk to me over in the comments. I don't fucking care at this point. My opinion is my opinion, alright? Anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this ranting somehow, and I'll see you guys over the next video that I would be making. Comment, like, and subscribe for some more awesome game content, and until my next video, keep gaming and Okay, that's it. you know what, that's it. I'm gonna go fucking kill myself.
In the sky, gazing far into the night, I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?